Oh, let me know if you're ready to go. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, we are recording again. Abel Prieto here, live from Miami, Florida. It's an honor, as always, to be here with you guys. We do these webinars every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Miami time in English. We have the same webinar going on tomorrow on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Miami time. And I really want to keep my message focused today. I want to keep it direct and to the point because I know that we don't have a lot of time to waste. I know I'm not here to waste time. I'm not here to waste your time. And you're not here to waste your time. So I want to make sure that I keep my message focused. And we're going to talk today about how to build momentum in your business, how to get your business going with massive momentum. And we've got, as a company, a lot of momentum going on right now. I mean, if you look at the numbers from last month, record-breaking numbers in terms of registrations, in terms of new partner activations, in terms of new member activations, in terms of partner reactivations, in terms of a grand new total of membership free partners or team leaders, people that have achieved membership free by referring at least five partner members or members to their business. And we've got an amazing in-cruises opportunity that you can share with other people. And not only that, but then we've got an awesome incentive going on in the month of July. Let me know who can let me know about the brand new incentive going on in the month of July. It's an awesome incentive. I really hope that you guys take advantage of it. And not only that, but it's also the first month of our new Global Leadership Summit. We also have an awesome event coming up in October in Barcelona. Make sure you get your tickets for that. But I want to make sure that you guys are connected to the system. One of the key ingredients to having success at InCruises is that you stay connected to the system, right? You stay connected, you stay there, you stay connected to your uplines, to your sponsors, to your partner members, to your mentors, your coaches. And we've got a lot of great stuff. So today I want to share with you a couple of quick points on how to build momentum in your business. And today I want to talk to you about control. I want to talk to you about control. What type of control? I want to talk to you about me controlling you. All right, raise your hand if you want to be controlled by me. If you want to be controlled, I want to talk to you about control. And the type of control that I'm talking to you about is the type of control where, I get you to do what I want you to do. I develop strategies and systems to be able to control you, to be able to control your mind, to be able to control your brain, to be able to control your psyche, to be able to control you. And I want you to know that I want nothing to do with that. I want nothing to do with control. I'm not here to control you. I'm here to liberate you. I'm here to free you. I'm here to make sure that you go after your dreams, not because I want you to go after your dreams, but because you want to go after your dreams. See, the reason I joined InCruises was for freedom. I'm here for freedom. I'm here to live a life on my terms, to live a life where I do what I want, when I want, with whomever I want, wherever I want, for as long as I want, because that's what freedom is to me, is having control over my life. So I want you to know that I'm not here to control you. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here to free you. I'm here to liberate you so that you can go out and build your business as big or as small or as fast or as slow as you want to grow it. So imagine that right now you wanted to get somewhere, right? So you jumped in your car, you jumped on the expressway. For example, here in Miami, I will jump on I-75, which is right down the block from where I live. And then you know how what happens is that when you jump on an expressway, you have off ramps, right? You have exit routes. You have exits that you can take on your way to the final destination. And I want you to think about this when it comes to your business. So The final destination where you want to go, let's say for me, it's, some of you may not understand this, but for me, it's Kendall, Florida. It's a part of Miami. It's about 30 minutes south of me. And let's say that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to one of my favorite local pubs and restaurants and bars. It's called Flanagan's. And there's a Flanagan's right on Kendall Drive, about 30 minutes south from me. And I love to go there. It's a little bit far. I don't go there too often. There are some that are closer, but just to give you an idea. So imagine that I jumped on I-75. That's the expressway. I wanted to get to Flanagan's, which is about 30 minutes south of me, assuming I go 55, 60, 65, 70 miles per hour. Some of you think in terms of kilometers. And that was the exit. I wanted to get off on the exit known as Kendall Drive, 30 minutes south from me. But what happens on the way to my goal, on the way to my exit, there are many other exits, right? Is that the way it works in your country? Let me know if that's the way it works in your country. You know, I've been to a lot of countries, but maybe it doesn't work that way in your country. Maybe it's just one road and one exit, and that's where you want to go. But chances are, you know, there's other exits, right? So your goal, where you want to go, in my case, is Kendall Drive, about 30 minutes south. That's where I want to go. I want to go to Flanagan's, my favorite bar, pub, restaurant. They've got the greatest ribs. Oh my God, the ribs there are what they call fall off the bone ribs. You know, here in the U.S., we're experts at ribs, and they've got the most amazing sauces for their ribs. And not only that, but they also have the most amazing garlic bread. They have some of the best chicken wings in town. That's my goal. That's where I want to go. But on my way to that goal, there are a bunch of other exits. Imagine, what would you think about me, Abel Prieto, if I said to you, I want to get to that exit, to that goal, Kendall Drive, 30 minutes south, Flanagan's, my favorite restaurant, in the shortest amount of time, but I am going to get off on every exit on the way to that goal. How fast would I get there? How fast would I get there? I wouldn't get there fast at all, right? Well, imagine you wanting to achieve your goal at InCruises, right? Imagine you wanting to achieve the goal of, it could be international director, executive director, it could be, a board of directors, it could be marketing director, it could be financial freedom, it could be, let me check here, my battery's running a little, okay, is that good? All right, we're good, we're charging again. It could be financial independence, it could be a life of your dreams, it could be, and that was your goal. Your goal was Kendall Drive, Flanagan's, but on your way there, which should be a 30-minute drive, you decided to veer off and get off on all the off-ramps and all of the exits on a way to Kendall Drive. How long would it take? Well, you would take a 30-minute drive and you would take it and turn it into a 24-hour drive. What's my point? Focus. Focus is the key to your success. You see, when you get off focus, it's like getting off of every single exit on your way to your goal. In my case, Kendall Drive, 30 minutes south from where I am now, Flanagan's, my favorite restaurants with the greatest garlic rolls, the greatest chicken wings, and the greatest ribs, and beer is not that bad. So I want you to really realize the power of focus. You see, when you compare that person, that Abel, who gets off of every single exit from here on the way to his goal, and you compare that to the Abel that stays focused and stays on the freeway, the expressway to his goal, the difference is enormous. The results are enormous. The result is a 30-minute drive with the focused Abel versus a 24-hour drive with the unfocused Tatiana, with the unfocused Cecile, with the unfocused Janeth. So let me ask you a question. How focused are you? How often do you get off the expressway? Because every time you get off focus, you extend the amount of time that it's going to take for you to reach your goal. I want you to remember this expression. The magic you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding. The magic you're looking for is in the work that you are avoiding. In other words, stop complaining about the results you're not getting from the work you're not doing. A lot of us have goals and things that we want to achieve. And then we complain about how we're not reaching those goals and those things that we want to achieve, but they are largely due to the work that we are not doing, the work that we're avoiding. So remember that the magic that you're looking for lies in the work that you're avoiding. So my number one tip for you today, the number one thing that I want you to focus on is focus. Decide to focus and to stay focused and to not get off the expressway on every ramp. So how is it that you get off every off ramp, every exit? Well, every time you take your foot off the pedal, every time you take the metal off the pedal, every time you decelerate, every time you let your obstacles get in the way of your goal, you're getting off of an off ramp. Every time you listen to the wrong people, you're getting an off ramp on the way to your goal. Every time you listen to negative people, you're getting off an off ramp that is not the goal that you wish and desire. Every time you let negative people and circumstances and expressions towards you and doubts get in your brain, you're getting off the off ramp. Because what happens? Because you're not realizing that the magic that you're looking for is in the work that you are avoiding. So I want to encourage you, starting right now, to focus. But as I started this webinar, remember the first thing I told you was, I'm not here to control you. I don't want to control you. I want you to control you. I want you to control yourself the way I control myself. Now, I don't control myself 100% accurately. Every now and then I come out of control, but it's up to me, not Frank Godina, not Michael Hutchison, not In Cruises, not my upline, because I have no upline. My upline is Frank Godina and Mike Hutch. It's up to me to control me, and I love that freedom. I'm here to let you know that I'm here looking for freedom. I'm not here to control you. I'm not here to grab you and force you to do certain things. I want you to realize that you are a free human being, and you're here to do as you choose to do. So what can you do to build momentum in your business? The number one objective that you need to have is to recruit a new recruit that gets excited about In Cruises. That's it. The key to network marketing is new people building with new people. The key to network marketing is new people bringing new people that bring in new people that bring in new people, but that begins with you. And again, I'm not here to control you. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here to let you know that you are a powerful being that controls your life with the thoughts that you think and the actions that you take. It boggles my mind, people that can't figure that out. I want you to realize that the number one focus that you need to have to be able to get to Kendall Drive, 30 minutes south from where I am now, to be able to get yourself to your Flanagans, to your garlic rolls, to your ribs, to your chicken wings and great beer is focus. Stop getting unfocused. The magic you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding. Stop complaining about the results you're not getting from the work that you're not doing. So remember, the number one objective that you need to have as a leader at InCruises, because that's what you are, the number one objective you need to have as a leader at InCruises is to recruit a new recruit that gets excited about the business and brings you to his or her market. Everything you do must revolve around this. Everything you do that is not that is you getting off of the exit ramp and turning a 30-minute trip into a 24-hour trip. Let me tell you what it is not. It is not motivating your existing team. It is not beating them up. It is not getting mad at them. It is not wishing things or they were different. It is not thinking about the things you need to do. It is, number one, focus on not getting off of each and every exit ramp on the way to your goal. It is not about controlling your team. That is not what I want to do. It is about you recruits, because you are a recruit just like I am, bringing in a new recruit that is excited and motivated and inspired about their InCruises business, and they bring you to their new recruits, partners, and members. So it really boils down to you getting into massive action. I want to tell you a quick little story here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I want to make sure that you guys are with me. Are you guys with me so far? Are you guys with me? Are you guys here? Are you guys seeing me? Or is the connection still good? Or can you see me? Can you hear me? Johan says yes. So again, it's not about control. It's about you staying focused. I don't want to control you. You see, the reason that I'm here is for freedom. You know, I liken it to a person that you remember. Imagine the old time in Egypt where they were building the pyramids and they had slaves, and the slaves were used to build the pyramids. An ugly time in human history. I acknowledge that. And so the slave was building the pyramid, but then there was what they call the slave driver, the man with the whip, whipping the slave. Now, although the slave was the slave, the man that was whipping the slave with the whip was also a slave. What was he a slave to? He was a slave to the whip, because he knew that if he wasn't whipping the slave wouldn't do what the slave had to do, which is build the pyramids. I'm not here to whip you. I'm not here to control you. I'm not here to whip the slave. You are not my slave. I am not a slave. I am not a master. You are not a master. I do not want to be a slave to the whip, and I do not want to be a slave. I am not here to control you. I'm here to inform you, not to inspire or motivate you. I am here to inform you that you are in control. And the more focused you remain, the more you don't get off all the off-ramps on the way to your goal, the more you realize that the magic you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding, the more you understand that you need to stop complaining about the results you're not getting from the work that you're doing, the more success you are going to have. So again, it's not about motivating your existing team. It's about building a new team. It's not about beating up your team. It's about building a new team. It's not about getting mad at your team for them not succeeding or producing. I don't get mad at my team. I never get mad at my team because I know that they're in control and I'm not here to control them. I know that I'm not here to be a slave to the whip, just like they're not a slave building pyramids. I know that I don't have to beat them up. I don't have to get mad at them. I don't have to wish that they were different or that situations or circumstances were different. I'm not here to think about my business. I'm here to grow my business. So the way you build momentum is by bringing a brand new person in your business and bringing that person to bring a brand new person. Massive action. There's nothing more exciting in an in-cruises business than a brand new person bringing in a brand new person. So that being said, I want to share one more story with you. But before I do that, I want to first of all, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for, I want to announce that a lot of you have been asking me about my new book. And I appreciate that. I want to let you know that the book has been launched. We just launched our Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign just yesterday, the official launch of the campaign. We did a pre-launch for 3 days prior to that. We are so very proud of our book. The book really does a great job. It's going to do a great job at helping you build your business and at helping you build credibility for your business. So I want to thank all of those of you that have supported us so far. I want to really ask the rest of you to support us in this great project. I'm so proud of our team. I'm so proud of the work that we're doing. I think it's an awesome book. And I want to announce that, yes, we've launched our brand new book. You can participate in the crowdfunding campaign now. And I wanted to go ahead and take a moment and share this cool little video with you. Let's take a look at the video.
Given everyone's hyper busy lives and all the distractions of today, take a moment and imagine the sound of waves gently lapping against the shore, a breeze carrying the scent of fresh salt water. For many, this scene symbolizes total freedom, the ability to live life on your own terms, unrestricted by limitations. Introducing Freedom 21 Hacks for Wealth and Success, a collaboration by authors Dr. Dennis Covier and Abel Prieto. This compact 48-page guide packs powerful strategies to unlock your potential. No fluff, no filler, just actionable insights.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dennis Covier. For the past 35 years as a keynote speaker, trainer, a coach, and best-selling author of 25 books, I have helped over 2.7 million people from all walks of life in over 60 countries achieve wealth and success. I have learned that anyone can be successful if they have just 3 key things: the desire to win, the needed efforts, and the right plan for success.
And I'm Abel Prieto. For the past 25 years, I've helped hundreds of thousands of people around the globe improve their financial situation while developing their personal and entrepreneurial skills. We know that you want more from life and you're prepared to go for it. All you're missing is the right plan for wealth and success. Dennis and I have that plan, and we've distilled decades of experience into 21 essential hacks that apply to 3 key domains: personal growth, financial mastery, and entrepreneurial excellence.
Each hack is designed to propel you forward, whether you're aiming for personal fulfillment or skyrocketing your business success. This book has been hailed as a mini MBA for its ability to condense vital knowledge into digestible bites. There are 12 self-checks, which are self-assessment tools to uncover your strengths as well as areas for development. 7 quick hacks that lists practical, actionable things that you can immediately do to get quick results, plus 9 author insights that explain specific things that we have done to create our success. Readers have raved about this book's simplicity and its impact, and that it's perfect for those who are busy but are hungry for results.
The book is ready now. It's written, professionally edited, laid out with a beautiful high quality cover. Our next step is to print and distribute this life-changing book to at least 10,000 people within 30 days of the completion of this campaign. Our fundraising goal of $10,000 will kickstart us on achieving this. We've created many different pledge levels and rewards designed to help you achieve your wealth and success goals. So visit our campaign page to explore how you can benefit and join us in spreading the message of empowerment and success.
Our objective with this book is to help you achieve freedom, wealth, and success as you define it in the shortest amount of time. So invest in yourself today by making a pledge and by sharing this campaign with your friends, your family members, and connections. With your support, you're not just funding a book, you're investing in a community of achievers.
We look forward to seeing you and yours on the beaches of the world.
Back us today on Indiegogo and let us be part of your journey to limitless.
Hey guys, so there you have it. We're proud to announce that we've launched our book Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign. I've shared in the messages here in the chat the link for you guys to go there and support our book. And I want to close with a quick story. Lately I've been watching a lot of documentaries. I don't know if anyone here is big on documentaries, but I love documentaries about real leadership and real world live events. And lately I saw this one on Netflix. I suggest that you guys check it out. It's called Sprint. And it's about the world's fastest runners, right? The world's fastest sprinters that compete for the World Games, the World Championships and the Olympics that are coming up this year. And one of my favorite cities of Paris, France, one of my favorite places in the entire world. And in this documentary, I just want to close with this quick story. There's the semifinals, right? Then the semifinals are where there's 3 competitions, 8 runners on each, and the top 2 runners in each race get to compete in the finals. So, 3 semifinals, 2 runners in each race get to qualify for the finals. And then what they do is the next 2 runners with the fastest times get to qualify for the finals as well. And I was seeing this story about an American runner on the women's running competition. And, it was so awesome because what happened was that in her race, she actually ended up qualifying as number 3. So she didn't make it to the finals based on being the top 2. And before that race, before the next race, they had to run the next 2 semifinals, and then the 2 were chosen on the second semifinals, and the next 2 runners were chosen on the last semifinals. And she had to look at, okay, who was qualifying, and it just so happened to be that her time was one of the last 2 qualifiers to be able to get her in the finals of the World Championships. This is the World Championships. It's a worldwide event. You're competing against Great Britain. You're competing against Italy. You're competing against the US. You're competing against, obviously, Jamaica, one of the top dominators of the event. And she happened to qualify. And before the next race, that finals race, her coach had 20 minutes to meet with her. And to focus on what she needed to do to win the finals. And one of the things that stuck out to me a lot was the coach said in the documentary He said, in those 20 minutes, I have to focus on nothing more than the essentials. What can I tell her? What can I remind her of? What can I teach her about in 20 minutes that would help her win the final? And, so my question to you is this. If you only had 20 minutes to focus on everything that was essential for you to win at InCruises, what would you focus on? And what I encourage you to do is to only focus on that from this point forward. What would you focus on if you only had 20 minutes to really just put an all-out laser focus on the things, activities, actions, and mindsets that you had to focus on to be able to take your business to the next level, to be able to give you the freedom that you want, where you don't have to control your team, where you're not getting off of every off-ramp on your way to Flanagan's, where the magic that you're looking for the results that you want are exactly where what would you focus on? And that's what that guy did. And one of the cool things that he talked about was, they filmed this, was on his way to the final race, where now his runner, which is one of the fastest people in the world on the 100-yard dash, or I'm not sure how many meters that is, depending on what part of the country you're on the way to the stadium, where he only had 20 minutes to get his runner, this amazing woman from the USA, ready for this next race, the race of her life. On the way walking there, he says to her, I'm going to ask you a question. And they keep walking and they keep walking. And when they get right in front of the stadium, he says, I'm going to ask you a question. And I want to ask you this question. He says, I don't want you to tell me the answer. I want you to show me the answer. And the question he asked her was, who is the fastest? And then he let her go. And she went on to win the race and to win the gold medal in the World Championships, considered one of the fastest women alive. So my question to you is, who is the fastest? And what do you need to focus on if you only had 20 minutes to focus on exactly what you need to focus on to get the results and the freedom and the future that you want for you and your family? I want to encourage you guys to do that. I want to encourage you guys to not focus on control, but to focus on what you want and what it takes to get you what you want. So again, there's the link. Click on that link. I want to thank all of you that have already supported our Freedom 21 Hacks for Wealth and Success crowdfunding Indiegogo campaign. Click on the link, make a pledge. This book is going to help you grow your business. It's going to help you become a better entrepreneur. It comes with so many incredible things. You saw it in the video. We got 21 hacks. It's only a 48-page book. Each hack or chapter is only 2 pages long. We've got 12 self-assessments or 12 checks that you can use to become a better entrepreneur and leader. We've got 9 author insights, 7 quick hacks for you to really take your business to the next level. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you on the cruise ships and the beaches of the world. Take care.